Nation, let's get it. Yo, salute to everybody already here in the building, man. You guys know what time it is. The Graphk and Stu show is back. My brother will be here shortly. He's just setting up, so stay tuned. We were just texting. He will be backstage very soon. Let's give some shout outs and some love to the chat, man. Salute to the greatest chat in YouTube history. As always, I see Green Dot Gang is heavy in the building. Punchy, Herman, Ty, all my people, Pablo. I see some of the My Fathers. Salute to Paper Chase, Ron Justice, Hug Dizzle's in the building, the Bourbon Raider, Paper Chase, Mace, Silver and Facts, George Manley, all my people, man. Salute to you guys. As always, without you guys, this thing does not work. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some catch up with Stu. We're going to, just do a Q&A today, you guys. Let's have some fun. It's kind of slow in the news department with the Raiders right now. There's not a lot going on. We will talk about the Christian Wilkins situation because a ton of people was hitting me up right now about this, DMing me and all that other stuff. We'll talk about that shortly as well. But STUpacs back. STUpacs back. STUpacalypse now. STUpac Shakur, my brother. One of my best friends in the universe, Stuart Schweigert, baby. What's good, brother?
I'm back.
STUpacs back. What's good, man?
I was looking for that dude. That when you made that
The Instagram
poster or whatever, that was the song. I'm like, yo, what? I remember there was a song that said Tupac's back, and I'm like, was it who? I couldn't remember who it was by. But wait, hold on. I need to. Because I'm on my phone right now, and I wanted to come on, but how do I get the? I haven't been on here, so
I sent it to your Instagram. So can you pull your Instagram up from your computer, hit the link, and you'll be good to go.
Let me see.
Or just use the phone.
Yeah, but I don't want to hold this fucking thing.
Oh yeah, okay. Go to Instagram, hit the DM from your laptop. And then hit the link. It'll pop right.
Bro, don't be getting in my DMs, dog.
I'm okay. Hold on, bro. If I show the people all the fucking crazy DMs you send me.
Oh,
yo, hey, real quick, where the hell did you get that jacket at, bro?
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's the bow. That's the bow.
Yeah, that's where it's on the inside, where he's on the inside of it.
I just reached out to his people yesterday.
Or wait. Yeah, there he is. He's back there somewhere. There he is. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure. Hold on.
While you do that, salute to the chat, man. Everybody saying, "What up, Stu? Welcome, Stu back."
I'm back, baby. I'm back, and I'm Hey, so me and my son have been putting together this.
What's that little Lego joint?
This Bowser. Look at this thing. He's creepy as hell, bro. Look at this dude.
Yo, Alex.
He ain't done yet, but dude, hey.
Yo, that's fire. Hey, Alex loves his Legos, bro.
Actually,
every time I come out there, I'll be sleeping in bed and I hear him walk in the room sneaking. It's hilarious, bro. Real quick, man. He says, Stu, does he have a man bun? Yes. That thing is freshly combed back.
Should I take it off? Should I take it out?
No, hell no. It looks fire, bro. Stu, it's nice to see your presence, Unc. Salute to Ron Justice in the building. Pablo says that jacket is fire. Facts. You guys,
bro. Here's the thing. I don't think they realize what's on the inside of the thing, though.
Yeah, with the bone. Oh, hey, brother, the new space is nice. Wait, that's upstairs, right?
No, this is the basement. Yeah, but look.
Yeah, that's cold, bro. That's cold. That new space is crazy.
It's that was one of the reasons we moved was for the neighborhood and a little bit more space.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
bro.
and
that looks cold.
we actually had some.
Keep the phone
What's
right
that?
there. It looks fire. Keep the phone right there.
I know, but I just okay. All right.
But while you bring up the computer, just keep the phone right there.
So okay, hey, yeah. So man, dude, it's good to be back. I've missed everybody. Yeah,
It's been
man.
a while since the draft, I believe. The draft you popped up for like one day. Remember you driving to Detroit to go to Ian's draft party?
You're right.
That was
I thought it was a Cincinnati game.
No, it was after that. That was
Okay.
So we've took like a few breaks because I know you had a lot of stuff going on with the NFL as well that you kind of
Yeah.
You know,
Can y'all? I mean, y'all can hear me okay?
yeah, bro, you're good, and it looks phenomenal.
Okay.
Real talk. Salute to Jason real quick. Good to see you back, Stu. Can't wait to meet you in Indy. This is my brother that I told you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire as hell.
So for those who have no idea what we're talking about, we're getting ready to hit the Raiders-Colts game in Indianapolis. And then the night before, me and Jason are talking about going to Notre Dame and Boise State, which I wouldn't be shocked if Ashton Genty was there.
Saturday night?
Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't be shocked if Ashton Genty was there because that's his former college team. He's in Indy. I can see him being there.
Nah, he ain't fucking with that shit.
They're gonna get cooked, bro.
No. What I'm saying is he's at a different level now where it's like, yeah, I'll watch the game on TV, but
yeah, nah,
you know what I'm saying? Not before the game. I mean, not like the day. Like I maybe if the game, like if they got in 2 days before, he might do it, but that's because Indy to South Bend is like 3 hours.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
We were there for a split second. Remember, we were about to go see the stadium?
Remember, I was like, "Do you want to go?" And you're like, "Nah."
Yeah. Nah, man. What you been up to, brother? How's life been treating you, man? And I know you haven't been really keeping your ears to the street with the Raiders stuff. Well, we'll get you updated here shortly.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
With us, you know, we made that move, and the house was sold. My truck. I'm selling my truck. I need to put it up on. Should I put it up on Facebook?
All that. The black one.
Yes.
You getting rid of the Oaktown, bro?
Dude, I had it parked outside on the street. Someone smoked the back of it, bro.
Oh.
It's not too bad though. It's actually not too bad.
Was the scraper out there next to it?
No. The scraper was in the garage.
Okay.
Papa Smurf was in the garage. But yeah, so you know, we just don't have room for it, and it still runs, but I gotta retire. I gotta let it go, man.
Now, for those who don't know, this was, I believe, wasn't it the first car that you bought with your check?
So the BMW was in 05, and then this is a 06. But it's only for anyone out there listening, it's only got 100,000 miles on it, or 104,000 miles
Look at
on
Stu
it.
trying to sell his truck to the nation.
It's a Lariat 5.4 liter. I got the 8-inch custom subwoofer in the back. That shit slaps. It's got the iPod input, Bluetooth. I think it's even got a CD. I think it's even got a CD player in that thing, man. Hey, it's a good truck, man. It's a good truck.
We got to talk behind the scenes. He said, "How much you want for it, Stu?"
Hey,
DM us. We'll make it happen.
Pause.
Yo, he said, "Look, Johnson, here comes the salesman. Only slight damage on the back." Yo, Ron Justice says, "Sold. Send that joint over here."
Hey.
Have you been talking to anybody in the football world? I know you're always catching up on your late nights, hitting up some of your former teammates, catching some of your former coaches and stuff. What you got going on in your stratosphere in terms of football? I know they're probably
So,
Madden crazy. I know that for sure. You've been in
so
your football bag.
I actually have a buddy of mine. He drove down from Chicago today. His name's Monquez Wedlow, and we played against each other in high school for 2 years. He went to Saginaw High, so he played with Chuck and Lamar, and those guys played at Michigan State.
Yeah.
Actually, a very close friend of mine. So he actually came down today, which is kind of dope. So we're gonna be hanging out. But when he comes back, he's doing a job interview right now. I want to introduce him. So it's kind of cool to have him in.
Yeah.
And been talking with. Actually, a guy I've been kind of reconnected with a lot is Akbar Bajabiamila.
Oh yeah.
I've actually connected with him quite a bit. Yeah, Mr. Hollywood.
Haven't heard that name in a while.
Akbar Bajabiamila.
Where's he at now these days?
He's in LA. He's out there with like all the actors and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray Buchanan, Ray Boo.
Salute to Ray. Ray's gonna be on the show soon too.
He will.
Yeah, salute to Ray.
And then obviously,
me and him were DMing each other. We were DMing, and he was like, "Man, let's do it. Like, let's do it." So we're gonna get Ray on the show soon.
Yep. And then obviously, Amy. I've been talking with Amy.
Yep.
And also, my birthday's tomorrow. So
happy early birthday, my brother.
44.
Love it, man. It's gonna be 59.
113, actually.
44.
44.
That's crazy to think that you're like years younger than Wasted, bro. Like years. God damn, that's an old motherfucker, bro. Oh shit.
Hey. Oh no. I mean, one of the biggest things is, my kids are going to Harrison. Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen my little video I posted or whatever, but dude, it's so fire. I mean, I know the colors are the Broncos, but they have the Raiders. Logo. They have the Raiders logo, dude.
Yes.
It's pretty awesome.
That's actually like insane.
Yeah. It's really cool because also too, their initials are HHS, Harrison High School. And my initials at my high school were Heritage High School, so HHS, and then you got the Raiders. So it's like
full circle moment.
Perfect, man. Yeah.
Real quick, salute to Hug, man. Welcome back, brother Stu. Can you bless the unknowing with some fun former player facts? Maybe like Jim Plunkett. We'll talk about it, Hug. We'll definitely get there. Get some specific questions in the chat, and we'll definitely have some fun and chop it. This is gonna be a fun show, you guys. I promise you. I didn't write anything. I didn't take any notes.
Yep.
This is just catching up with my brother, catching up with the chat, and having.
Like I said, I texted you a couple of days ago, like, "Hey, man, let's just do a show, man. Let's just go. Let's just go."
Facts.
I need to get with the nation and just check in, tap in, and just see what's going on. And again, dude, I'm excited. I am. I think. I mean, we say it every year, but
hey, bro, we say this every year, literally. As I get a call from Indiana.
Seriously?
Swear to God, bro. Fairland, Indiana.
Tax collector, huh?
Yeah, probably.
No, but I know we say it every year, but I really do think that we got a good team.
We do. The thing is, we have the foundation. We have the pieces up top that can make it work.
I think the biggest thing is we actually have a legit coaching staff. I do believe that.
Salute to Moni, always in the building.
Moni's here. Moni.
Let me see. I like this. Sam, salute to you. Let's hear Stu's take on AOC being in the quarterback room still. So let me give you a little bit of clarity with this, Stu.
Right.
So Gino, we traded a 3rd round pick for him, right? He's clear cut our starter. We gave him an extension, so he'll be around for at least the next 2-3 seasons. He's Pete Carroll.
You said 2 or 3? 2 or 3?
At least. There's an out there at the end, right? Okay. So I mean, if he's underperforming, we can.
I like it,
right? But we went and got Cam Miller in the draft in the 6th round. Small school guy, very athletic, nothing but a winner at the collegiate level. And then Aiden is kind of like here, and he's still the number 2 guy, but he's kind of stuck in purgatory because it's a former regime, right? Like Josh and Zeke went and got him, And now it's like they want more. You can see they want more of an athletic quarterback. Geno's more athletic than Aiden. Cam Miller's more athletic. He can create plays. With his legs.
Cam Miller's from North Dakota State.
North Dakota State, yes.
Okay.
And did nothing but win. Like, he's a proven winner. And I watched him at the Shrine Bowl as well. But what is your take? Do you see? Because Aiden's on a rookie deal as well. So it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to keep him on the roster. He's won some games. He's lost some games, but he started a ton of football games up to this point. I don't know if I don't know if he's going to make this roster because they went and got Cam Miller. Do you think they carry three quarterbacks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say that's it. I would say in today's game, I think you need to carry 3 quarterbacks, even though all of the protection stuff that goes on and the rules they have set up. But guys today they're very temperamental. And I mean, I would want to have at least a backup for the backup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whether that means that Aiden's the backup for the starter or the backup for the backup, whatever, I think you keep 3 quarterbacks. I've never been on a team that has never had less than 3 quarterbacks.
Well, back then it was a little different. Like it was different. Like, I think now we'll probably we could carry 3. Maybe we carry 2 and put 1 on the practice squad. We do have a young guy.
Well, maybe that. Yeah.
But Aiden's too good to be placed on a practice squad. Like he'll go somewhere else. And it sounds as though, according to the New York Times, we were calling around trying to see if we could
trade him,
see some trade value before the draft. So
I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah, because I mean, Chip Kelly, he wants once again, I think more of an athletic quarterback,
run and shoot type deal.
Yeah, well, a guy that can create some plays with his legs if need be. I definitely wants a pocket guy. Geno's a pocket passer.
Yeah,
but he's great navigating the pocket, and he can get loose at the drop of a dime. And the same thing with Cam Miller. So, real quick, salute to Ty. Real quick, Stu looks like Moses and Jesus had a ghetto baby. All he's missing is a big stick, pause, and some sandals.
I do got on some Fresh Boys though.
Oh yeah, that was called. Hey, real quick. Hey, what did Chuck say to you when he seen you again? We always mention this.
What's that?
So when Charles Woodson seen you at Barcode Burger, he looked at me. He said, "Oh shit, man!" He said, "Stu over there looking like Jesus and shit."
Hey, actually, I don't. This is completely random, but with putting together this Bowser Lego deal, dude, I was. How do I say this? I was playing Jay-Z Unplugged. Have you listened to that in a while?
Yeah, the MTV one. Well, I love that. Ain't no love in the heart. That was my shit. Yes, I remember.
Hey, man, that shit was going off when I was putting together Bowser. Side note.
Do me a favor. Side note as well. Send me the new address to the new house because I have a Raider puzzle that I want to send to Alex.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I got a bunch of them. I've just never. I got ADHD, bro. I can't sit down and do that shit. So salute to MTV Junior.
Wait, hold on. You mean like a puzzle?
Yeah, it's not like a Lego thing, but you know what? I think I have one that's more like a Lego. It's a Lego Raider one.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Creates the logo. It's like it has a stand on the bottom, creates a logo. It's dope.
Hell yeah.
Salute to my guy, man, gifting 5 OLV Raiders Network membership. Salute to my brother, man. We will be doing another members only show. Stu, I need you to be a part of some.
What's that? What's that mean? Members only.
So it's just more of a intimate, like not pause, but not as many people in the chat. All the members that become members, we do members only live. So everybody that has a green dot on it, they can pull up. Have some fun, come kick it with us. And it's easier to get everybody's questions without making it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I'm doing one tomorrow. So if you're around, let me know. He said Stu was going crazy, getting brick by bricked up. The most is stupid. Yes, the Unplugged. That was the acoustic. That was the one that it was fire. Ron Justice, prayers with you, my brother. Prayers with you.
What happened? What?
He's dealing with some family stuff. I think he lost. Lost somebody.
Okay.
So to Ron Justice, man, prayers with you. Marvin, this is the thing, man. how can we be done with Christian Wilkins? First and foremost, we just signed. Hold on, bro. Let me tell my son.
Is that me or you?
No, it's me. Son, I'm live right now. Let me call you right back. It's all right. Love you. Bye.
He said, my bad.
He's in San Jose at his no, he's in Sacramento now. He was in San Jose at his uncle's house last night. But this is the thing. We signed him to a massive deal. He was very durable in Miami, okay? Freak accident. One of his teammates jumped on him during a celebration, fucked his foot up.
That's the D tackle?
Yes, Christian Wilkins, right? Now there's this new breaking news today about, something that was already reported in May. The thing is this. They put a screw in his foot. They're worried about him going out there. They've been holding him out this whole time. They're worried about the screw breaking. So
what?
The rumor is they want him to have a second surgery, but he wants to play through it. Okay. And a big guy like that with all that weight, it's kind of tough to play on a Jones fracture. He already had a surgery back in October, but he would miss at least probably 6 months if he got the second surgery again.
Well, so, did they put a bad screw in there or what?
I have no clue what happened, in terms of, the operation and stuff. I questioned that too. I'm like, what happened with that? But I don't know. They put him in a boot afterwards. He was in a boot during the draft. So then he's been in and out of it, like at Henderson and stuff like that as well. So he's been very precautionary. But the thing is, you can't move on from him, Marvin. You can't just cut him. There's so much guaranteed money. Like, why are you going to just let him go? Like, if anything, if this is true, what Tony Pauline of Sportskeeda said, just have him have the second surgery, cool, and have him come back ready to go next year. We just drafted 2 new defensive tackles with JJ and Tonka Hemingway. We got a slew of depth there at the defensive tackle position. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Allow him to get healthy. I think Stu's trying to work on using a laptop right now, you guys. So stay tuned. He'll be back shortly. Let me bring this off stage real quick. Stu is trying to get the laptop going. Salute to 2-4, my guy. Appreciate you, my brother. Graphk, Stu, and happy birthday. You are a very important part of our beloved nation. Always that fire content. And I'm still waiting for the Amy Trask interview. Salute to 2-4. If you just joined, we just talked about that. Stu has been in contact, in communications with Amy. We will be definitely putting that together soon. So stay tuned for that. Salute to our brother Wasted as well. Oh, shit.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Nah, you're good, my brother. You're good. But, I'm not going to put it out. I'm not trying to be messy about this situation. But another content creator put a video out today and said breaking news about, the same news that we got back in May. There's nothing new to hear from right now, you guys.
Oh, my Lord.
Training camp starts July 22nd for the veterans. There's another month for him to rehab and hold tight and see if he'll be ready for that. If he's not ready for training camp, then maybe they do say, hey, let's do the second surgery. It is what it is. It looks like he's going to miss the whole.
So what was the initial surgery?
It was the Jones fracture on his foot. So
and what's that? What?
It's I don't really know exactly what
is it the top of the foot or is it?
I believe it is Jones fracture. So it is a break in the fifth metatarsal bone, specifically at the base or near the midfoot. It's a common injury often occurring in athletes and individuals with high arches. The fracture can result from a sudden impact, twisting the foot, or of repetitive stress.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's difficult to come back from.
Well, who the fuck is Jones?
I don't fucking know.
You know what I'm saying? What the
fuck? Where the fuck did you get these names from? Why Smith fracture? Why could it have been a Smith fracture?
Why couldn't it have been the Graphk fracture? The Graphk
fracture. Yo, Wasted says Stu is like a homeless Raider elf. Salute to Wasted in the building.
Oh, that was Wasted said that?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I was waiting. I'm like, you get a little too nice with this one. Yo, that's hilarious. Josh says, AB and teach Laki Tassi quick. Yes, we still got Adam Butler out there. We brought him back, extended him. He'll still be in the mix. We brought in 2 defensive tackles in the draft, Stu. And, we brought, once again, we got another guy, international portal player, who's like 6'3", fucking 40 or some shit. Former rugby player. Dude looks crazy.
Whoa. What's his name?
Laki Tassi. Look at it on the screen right there. L-A-K-I-T-A-S-I.
L-A-K-I.
T-A-S-I. He looks like a buff like George Mirasan.
Oh my God.
Bro. And so they brought him in as a defensive tackle, but they have him getting reps at guard right now.
He knows you can't take steroids in the NFL, though, right? Does he know that?
I believe so.
Okay.
That's a big motherfucker, bro. That's a big
God damn, this motherfucker. He looks like The Rock, but
with George Mirasan's genes.
God.
Yo, WE says, I've had a Jones fracture twice. I refractured it a month after getting out of the boot. Altogether, it took a year to fully heal up. Now I'm perfectly fine. And playing football, that's a tough.
Yeah.
Over 300 pounds, difficult. Let me see. Get some questions in, you guys. Let's have some fun. Salute to the chat. Salute to Kilpie. Stu was a try-hard player that was needed on every team. Might not be the most athletic, but effort.
Yo.
Well, let's say this. Stu was actually known for his athleticism. He was one of the fastest guys, in the draft. I mean, he was definitely the Al Davis special.
I did have the fastest L shuttle in the entire draft, but I get it. I see, because it's the what would you call it? It's the outer shell that confuses people, I think.
Well, also, it's easy to say that too when you were on some really, really bad football teams.
Well,
and you weren't able to unlock your.
But everybody, Stewart 2.0 is on Detroit, number 27 right now.
My boy Ian.
Yeah.
Let's go. And I'm hearing great things. I've been reading reports on him weekly. I've been talking to him in the DM. It sounds like he's going to find a role out there in Detroit.
He's actually they're in Ireland right now.
Love it.
With out there trying to find their brethren and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, he's gonna come visit here soon too.
He just commented on me on a picture of me in TIFF.
Who Ian did?
Yeah, he said, what did he say? I'd say it's chill. I posted this fake picture of this show called Love Island. Look, I said, me and my wife.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Salute to Ian, man. Salute to my guy, as always. Let me see, man. Hey, have you talked to any of your guys? Have you spoken with Robbo? Have you spoken with
So, well, what's really cool is Rob. He's with USC, and they come up to Purdue. I think week 3, and you sent me that picture of him in the
USC.
Yeah.
That's a fire-ass
I sent you the message back, right?
Oh shit, you did. I'm tripping.
Yeah. So
he said basically he was like, "I'll see you when you come out here," and you told him y'all gonna whoop our ass, and he was like, "I hope so."
Yeah, no, it's not a hope so. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But no, I'm excited. I mean, I'm hoping to go see him at the hotel and stuff like that. He is actually talking about me maybe saying a couple words to the team.
Nice.
Which would be dope since Purdue doesn't ask me to say shit to him. So
could you imagine that still? Could you imagine that?
I'd love it.
But you're at Purdue, the place where you own the interceptions record, right? And all these great accolades and 3rd round pick at Purdue, one of the biggest names.
My wife was an All-American hurdler here.
But you walk into the USC locker room to give them some words of encouragement. Yo, that shit would be comedy gold, bro. And Robbo would be the one motherfucker to do that shit too.
Well, no, I mean it actually might happen. I'm telling you, and I wouldn't even have a problem. I wouldn't even have a problem with it.
Why not, bro? I mean, you're not getting your the right.
No flowers,
right
flowers,
love.
bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, fuck it. Go out there and get your Trojan on, man. Fuck it. It is what it is. Have you spoke with Olsen since he's been with us?
Who? Sorry, who?
Oh. You know what? I'll get to the Olsen talk in a minute. Chief Rock wants this question for Gandalf Raiders Stu. Would you want to pick up Jalen Ramsey at this point? So Miami's about to trade him. It looks
Yes.
like Pittsburgh is in the mix.
Yes.
There may be another team like the Atlanta Falcons, the Carolina Panthers. We can use another corner at this
I'd
point.
say yes. Yes.
Let me ask you this, though. Okay, so 30 years old.
Okay.
He played in all 17 games last year, so he was
How
healthy.
old?
30. He's 30. This is at that point, too, where he still has a couple years left at the corner position, and then you could potentially transition him to, free safety. Yeah, like we did with Wood, right? But he's owed 16, 17 million this year, and then the next few years, the next 2 years after that, it's like north of 24, 25 million dollars. So you're gonna be paying a 31, 32-year-old, corner.
So we got to pick up his contract.
Yes, and it sounds like Miami's not really trying to help in terms of the money aspect of things. They may take a late round pick for him, you know what I mean? But just to get off that contract and move it, I don't know yet. And they only gave up a third to get him from the Rams. So I'm assuming if you're the Raiders and you made a call right now and said a fourth would probably get it done immediately, but I got a fifth for you and we'll take on that nasty contract. You can bring him in.
Yes.
Because we have a young core of DBs, Stu, like Ja'Cory in year 3 coming off a nasty injury. Porter, the kid that we just drafted, that was the first DB that Pete Carroll, brought in with this new regime.
Okay.
6'4", fast as shit. But he's a rookie transitioning from wide receiver to corner, right? We got
and we got Palomao, right? Or
Palomao will be playing in the slot a ton, even though they're gonna have some different looks this year. So we brought Jeremy Chin in. This dude's a baller, Stu. I got
Jeremy Chin.
I gotta send you some some homework on him, some film on him.
Okay.
Play with the Panthers, play with the Commanders. They got him out there as a chess piece at this point on the defense. They got him all over the place, playing in the slot, both safety spots.
He's a black dude.
Yeah, Jeremy Chin. Yeah, I think he may be mixed.
Because when you said, I was thinking
you're thinking Asian.
yeah. This dude.
No, but I think he may be. I don't know.
6'3", 220.
Yeah,
he's from fucking Indiana.
Bro, I sent you remember I sent you the camp. I said take Alex to this camp a few weeks ago. Did you?
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, it was him.
He played at Southern Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
bro, he's a baller. He's a baller. But they got him playing all over the place.
God damn, he's got 441 tackles, 6 sacks. Okay.
Yeah, man, he's nice. I think he's gonna have a big year this year, honestly.
And he
plays the safety position, but he's gonna get a ton of reps in the slot. He'll be all over the place. They already got him lined up near the line of scrimmage. They're gonna have him getting after the quarterback. He'll be in the box. Like they're gonna have him all over the fucking place.
So they're going back to the big boy DB. Okay, all right.
I mean, him and Palomao, they're both 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah,
big, lengthy, tall, athletic guys. You know what I mean? So that's what Pete loves. Pete likes that. So we'll see what it looks like. But
I love it. I love it.
Chief, he did say he would love to go get Jalen Ramsey. I would too.
Fuck it, let's go. I mean, bring him in and let him teach these young dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Future Hall of Famer, all pro guy.
Yeah, I mean, he is sweet as a candy cane, but I just thought of that one just now, man. That was pretty good.
That was fire. Yo, salute.
Hey, he's fire on Madden. I know that. Shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Trey Taylor's gonna turn some heads. I hope. CGR, I hope so, man. That's my guy, friend of the show. I'm excited to see him this year, man. I know that he's been focused on going out there and making a difference this upcoming season. He's healthy. He's all the way back from that knee injury. So I'm expecting to see him get some reps this year at the safety spot and potentially in the slot where he played a ton at Air Force as well. So
yeah, that motherfucker was on the all rookie team.
Who?
Chin.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not young. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's like 27.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. CGR is 6'1". Well, there's conflicting places. 6 foot, and then I've seen 6'1" in a few spots as well. But I would say that's 6.5 range. I think that's where Trey is. Salute to Brand. He says, Stu! Salute to my guy. the Jersey King in the building, my brother Brandon. He's the one that sends us our jerseys and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Go to our guy Brandon. He sent Stu a nice care package not too long ago as well.
The Mike Doss,
Yeah, man.
whole bunch of them. The receiver from Purdue, number 4.
Was it Rondell?
Rondell Moore.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, Ramsey said, you tell me.
Yo,
that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Jalen Ramsey, but that was
crazy.
Yeah, that was low key insanity though. I'm not gonna hold you. Real talk.
He definitely was doing that.
Yeah, man. It was pretty bad. Hey, have you got a chance to talk to Ollie? Because remember during the draft, or no, not during the draft. Remember during the combine, me and you were in the basement. We were playing the game. And,
yeah.
And you said, Olsen just texted me and said a player that he would have liked at the quarterback position. Do you remember this? This is before Geno Smith. This is before the draft. He mentioned Sam Darnold. Remember Greg Olsen was like, man, I would love Sam Darnold. So a report came out today that the reason
I saw that.
The reason the Raiders didn't go that route was because Tom Brady said, I don't want to.
I saw that.
Honestly, I mean, do you think that as Ollie, he's the quarterback's coach. So he's going to work with whatever he gets out there regardless.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He don't.
No, not at all. But I think that Geno was the right move over a guy like Darnold who had one good year last year.
Absolutely.
It's been up and down. And mind you, Geno's been up and down early on in his career as well. But Pete Carroll was the one guy to unlock whatever it is that he got going on now. So it makes sense to go that direction instead of bringing in the Sam Darnold, right?
Well, and I think that Geno, like for a coach to leave and then for him to grab a player and bring him with you, that I mean, there's no more of a confidence boost and trust value than you can have. And like that would be, I mean, that's a serious move as far as the type of respect he has for Geno. You know what I'm saying?
Like an immediate extension as well, Stu. Like they extended him immediately. So it was like you're here. You're here.
I mean, I know if a coach brought me in from a team and then I would kill motherfuckers for him. You know what I'm saying? Like
if Robbo vouched for you to come on and play for a defense that he was coaching, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna just put it all on the line for your guy.
Yes. Or like Chuck, who never did bring me into his team. So, I got a bone to pick with him about that.
And you were on his ass during the draft too. Really? Really? Yo, you hit me up like this is some fucking bullshit. Really? I was dying, bro. But salute to Chuck Pagano. He is a GOAT. He's a legend.
Hey, salute to Cato June.
Yes. My God, forgot Cato too. Really? I was fucking dying, bro. That shit was comedy. Salute to Josh, gifting 5 OLV Raiders Network memberships. My brother, salute to you, man. Salute to all the new members in the building. If you guys want to become a member as well, hit the link is pinned up top. It definitely helps us keep the lights on over here.
Let me see that shirt, bro.
It's just a gym shirt.
Okay.
Like the fit. You know what I mean? The ones that you wear in the gym.
Yep.
Nothing crazy. Salute to Ty. What does Stu think of the new additions with the team? Well, let me say this. I'll name some guys that maybe you're familiar with. I know you haven't done your homework yet on.
No, I haven't.
Once again, you guys.
I do like. Well, I know enough. Obviously, Gentry. Obviously, I mean, dude.
You can't even say his name right.
It's not Gentry.
It's Genty. Yo, of course I know Gentry. I know Pino's Criff. I know all these guys.
I like Genty. I like the receiver from Tennessee a lot.
Yes, Dante Thornton is a baller, bro.
Yes, I think he's gonna fit in really well with what I think he's going to be a very good complement to the other weapons that we have.
Yeah, I mean, you can't account for that speed in those measurables. 6'5", running a 4.3, bro. It's nasty.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's insanity. Did you get a chance to check out the shows that we did? He's been over.
No, I need to.
I'll send him over to you today.
Yeah.
I'll send him over. We did 2 interviews in the past like 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, I know. I remember you telling me that you really liked him. Like, really,
yeah, bro. He's a good dude, man. But Genty, I mean, that's clear cut going to help the worst rushing attack in football last year. So that makes sense. Pete took him at 6.
So who else did we keep at that position?
Sincere's back. Sincere McCormick is back again.
Okay.
Zamir White, Zeus is back. He's slimmed down a ton, and I'm hearing that he's looking really good right now. So that's a good sign. Dylan Lauby, he's back again.
Oh, good.
He has to find a way to make this roster. I think that's going to be through special teams because we do have a pretty deep group there at the running back spot. We brought in Raheem Mostert, from Miami, the veteran. Raheem is a dog.
Purdue, Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh shit. So we got him in the mix. So I need
to get a hold of Raheem.
Yeah, Raheem's he's 33 years old and he's still a speedster like a motherfucker. He's like fast as shit.
I remember we had Big Ten at Purdue, and he won the 100 and 200, and that's where I got that picture of me and him.
Oh yeah. Dog, I totally forgot that you had.
Because he didn't start playing football till like his senior year of high school.
That's crazy. How many years did he play at Purdue? 2?
No, I think he played. I think he played 4. But
damn, bro, in his first collegiate year in 2011, he set a school record, averaging 33
kickoff returns. Yeah,
capped off with a 99-yard touchdown return.
Yeah, no, I remember that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's crazy, bro.
So he was just, and that's what they always said. They're like, he's just learning the running back position. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he was. I forgot he was with us. That's right.
Yep. Running back too, and once again in 2023, he had a massive year. Last year, he like tore his sternum or some shit. I forgot what it was. So
he
was beat up. He tried to battle through it, but in 2023, at 31 years old, dog, he had 20 touchdowns. He led the league in touchdowns. 18 on the ground, 2 I think in the air was like 20 or 21. Then he had over 1,000 yards rushing in the Pro Bowl year at 31. So
crazy.
Yeah, if he's healthy, and I'm hearing really good things about him as well.
He can tote that bitch, and he can tote that bitch.
Yeah, for sure. Snakefist says Graphk, Vinny B. Lauby would be a great candidate to make the practice squad, but it's difficult to see a scenario where he makes the 53-man roster to start the season. Your thoughts? Look, this is the thing, Snake. Everyone knows that Dylan is my guy, but I'm not going to be partial to him just because he's my guy. I think that I agree with it. It's going to be difficult. When it comes down to it, are they going to pick a running back, that last running back in that group? Are they going to value a guy that can play special teams and they can catch the football out of the backfield, or are they just going to go another route and not go with the versatility routes, dude? You get what I'm saying? Like, Dylan can provide you can return kicks, he can play special teams. He's a third down back.
Can he tackle?
Yeah.
He can, okay.
Yeah. So, I think that he's just very versatile. And once again, you can try and throw him on a practice squad. I don't know if he would land there. You know what I mean? Like, I think another team would probably try and scoop him up. So, but hey, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So how does that? So if you're in practice squad, are you just are you considered a free?
There's certain protections on certain shit too. I believe like you can throw like an injury designation on somebody and kind of hold on to them for a little bit. Those rules change so damn much too. I don't know how to keep it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I know that if they placed him on a practice squad and no one else, I think someone
could call and
yeah. But they have
do the Raiders have a
but they have to sign him to the active roster.
Okay.
So if a team comes calling and says, "Hey, we want to sign you to a deal," they can't take you from their practice squad to their practice squad. They have to sign you to that.
So if that happens, do the Raiders have a say in it or no?
No.
Okay.
That just comes with placing someone on the practice squad.
Okay. So So there is some strategy to. Do we want this guy to be free for anyone to pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But once again, I mean, maybe somebody in the chat is a little more privy to the protections. You know, like I said, I know they've changed things year in and year out. I've not done my homework on it like that, but and Hug, we're not reading this nasty, disgusting shit. Hug tried to hit us with a nasty. Stu, how do you feel about our new tackle? Fill on my ball sack.
Oh,
so we could have said Falone my ball sack, but fill on my ball sack.
I think he'll be pretty good this season. You know, he's got a good kick slide, and you know his zone protection has been pretty good. You know, I think if he can get some upper body strength, he might be all right.
Hey, he's not dealing with a Jones fracture. Hey man, salute to Hug in the building as always. Chief, look, let's just keep it a buck here. I love Laube, but if you got to pick between him and Raheem Mostert, you got to go with the veteran. He's more proven. He's been more productive at the next level. He played a year in Chip Kelly's system with the Niners years prior.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's
true. It doesn't make any sense to even compare the two. Like, yeah, you would love to go the youth movement over a 33-year-old running back, but essentially Raheem Mostert is not the typical 33-year-old back. You know, he's still fast as shit. You know better than anybody.
And he doesn't necessarily have the wear and tear of a natural running back either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's always kind of been a committee kind of back. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's never had to been the workhorse type running back. So, but yeah, man. Salute to Raheem Mostert, man. I hope things go great with him. Salute to Josh. The players get a say. They decide if they want to sign with that team or not. They can come back to the Raiders to see if they will beat or match the offer. So there you go, Josh.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. So, but once again, I mean, honestly, Stu, you're a player, right? You're on a practice squad. Is there any way possible? Like, you're not going to turn down the option of going to another team to get starter minutes to be on an active roster?
No way. No way. Yeah.
Now, once again, do the Raiders try and match? We don't know. The previous regime, Tom Telesco and company took him. So, I don't know if they just drafted a running back at 6. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of tough to even think about that. But Dylan will be on the show here soon. I just hit him up to bring him back on, so we can talk to him a little bit about the situation.
I apologize,
bro. I sent him his number.
Okay, so you already know what I was going to say.
Yeah, you were talking about Mike Allstott, right?
Yeah, how'd you know I was saying that?
Because I know you, bro.
That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, but I sent him Allstott's number and told him to just call him.
Oh, okay.
I'll follow up. I'll follow up with him and see if he called. I told him. I said, "Hey, Mike said, it's all good for you guys."
Yeah.
So, if not, we'll put that together soon.
Okay.
Yeah, we did our job. You got the number. I relayed.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that
we're hands off now, brother. We are hands off. Yeah, we did our job.
Okay.
Salute to Hug. He said, "I love my Raider family. Hugs and stuff, y'all. Y'all crazy, man." Let me see. Started from the top. Can't miss all the Stu action. Salute to my boy Brandon in the building as well. Get a few more questions in, you guys.
Yeah, and also too, I plan on hopefully here soon to get. You know what? I want to be, like I said, I want to come on again, and I want to be a little bit more consistent because I have missed coming on. You know what I mean?
Well, this is good though. Now, see, the best Stu to have, you guys. I have to tell you this right now.
Oh shit!
No. It's good. It's when I hit Stu up behind the scenes and I say, "Hey, do some homework on our draft class."
Yeah.
And what's going to happen, guys?
Yes.
We'll do a show tomorrow, and he'll have a fucking entire notebook.
Yes.
Details why he likes and why he does not like the player. So that's what we're going to do.
And I like that because that gives me,
incentive. It gives you, it gets your motor rolling.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. I'm going to throw you a couple players your way just to see what you think of them, because I know what you think of Ashton Genty, but there's a few other guys. I want to talk about the Darian Porter, our 3rd round corner.
Okay.
I want to get your opinion on him.
Okay.
So we'll definitely talk about that.
Actually, but you know what though, I wouldn't mind doing a deep dive on Genty though.
Hey, that'd be dope. I think that'd be really cool.
Just scared the shit out of me.
Give me some lunch.
Okay, yeah. Okay, baby.
And it's so funny. Every time I see her, she's eating.
That's what she just says.
Every time, bro. Every time I go in the kitchen, I was in the fridge grabbing something. And I said, "Hey, sweetheart, I said, you want something?" She's on the table eating. I said, "Oh, never mind. It's all good. It's all
Look,
good."
I thought I heard something coming up. I thought it was one of the dogs, and I turned around. I'm like, oh shit.
Yo, salute to Jay says Stu notebook incoming. And y'all know about that notebook is goated, bro. That notebook
Hey,
is goated.
hey, they're ready, bro.
Let's
All I
get it.
need is some direction.
Oh, you know, we're gonna do this live then real quick before you go make lunch for your baby. Let's do this. Ashton Jeffy,
Okay.
you got a pen right there or no?
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's write these down. Chat, we're gonna give Stu 4 names.
Give me some homework.
4 names to do some homework on. So our next show pops up, we can get some real intel on how he feels about these guys moving forward with the Raiders. So we'll go Ashton Jeffy, number 1. I almost had to pause that shit because
Hold on, wait. I just opened up my notebook and it says Edge paid off his coaches. I don't know what the
Yo, hey, bro, did you see? I got to ask you real quick did you see Adrian Peterson get his ass whooped, bro?
What is he do over that gambling shit or something?
Oh my god, bro!
What is he doing, bro?
That shit hurt my soul, bro. He was getting bing like by a just a regular civilian, bro. He was getting mixed up. Ping, ping, ping,
pong, ping,
pong, pong, ping. It was like, oh my god, bro. Ashton Genty, number 1.
Okay, yeah. That makes me sick, to be honest with you.
Salute to Spivey, my guy, man. I appreciate you, my brother, gifting 5. And thank you for being a member for so long, my brother. That means a lot. Salute to MTV Junior again, gifting another 5. You guys are the GOATs. The members only show is tomorrow, you guys. I will be putting it together tonight. So stay tuned. Another members only show. If you guys want to join, hit the link. It's pinned up top. Appreciate you guys.
So his first name's Ashton.
Yep.
Okay.
Then Darian Porter.
Okay.
Darian Porter. Cornerback. Okay. I got another one. I love that Lance brought this up too. Mello Dotson. Kansas.
DOTS.
S-O-N. Yep.
Kansas.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got Mello Dotson, Darian Porter, Ashton Genty.
Is that it?
Got another one. I think everybody's here saying the same one. Tommy Mellott, Montana State. Mellot.
Mellot.
Yep. And we'll save Jack Besh, Raider Laker, for the next time. I definitely want to get his opinion on him. But some more sneaky under the radar players. Definitely. I think we'll do Lindenberg next, Jack Besh, and a few of the other guys. But I definitely think that's a good starting point.
Ashton, okay, hold on. Ashton Genty, Darian Porter, Mello Dotson, and Tommy Mellott.
Yep. Those names. Do some homework, and then we'll give you 4 or 5 more for the next show. So the cheese. Did Stu ever pick off Kerry Collins in camp or practice? Happy
I did in practice, absolutely. But he could throw that bitch. He could that.
Remember we were watching that Commanders game when I was out there, and dude, like when he's off, but when he's on, he's fucking on.
Bro. He can drop that. He can drop that motherfucker in there for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of former,
that's weird. I was just thinking about him yesterday, dude. He's a bit like he's like 6. He's got to be like 6'5", 6'6", and his fucking hands and arms. I mean, dude, he's like Slender Man. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Slender Man throwing fucking rockets, bro.
6'5", almost 6'6".
That's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, he does have a big ass, long ass head. So probably 6'6". But no, that motherfucker, dude, like, I mean, the ball looks like a tennis ball in his hand.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Did you talk to another former guy the other day, Marcus Tulisopo?
Yeah. So Tui is the passing. I want to say he's the passing coordinator for the Lions. Came from Rice, his first time in the NFL.
He was the head coach over at Rice, right?
I think he was the offensive coordinator. I think.
Okay.
I think. But mad love. He said mad love for the Raider Nation, man. And I'm gonna tell you this: that he was a bad motherfucker, man. He was a
Yeah.
bad motherfucker. He
He was,
could
he was
he
great
could
at
run that
Washington.
bitch, and he had a big ass face, so he could he could. He did. He does.
Yo, big garbage pail kid face like this. Yo, he's stupid, bro. Ty,
No.
I got you, Ty. What'd you say?
No. Yeah. So Tui did. I said, hey man, I'm like, you got to come on the show, and he wants to come on the show, man. He was definitely a Raider, dude. I mean, his whole entire family were athletes. His father played a long time, I think, in Seattle, if I'm not mistaken, as a lineman. But yeah, I mean, bad motherfucker.
Hey, real quick. He said Johnson, wide receiver we have is like Slender Man. Yeah, that's facts. Colin Johnson, that's a big dude. We got this big 6'6" wide receiver. He's fucking tall as hell, skinny as shit. Ryan says, Stu, what was Dante Culpepper like? I don't think we ever really talked about Dante like that. I know you talked about the time, not the UFL. What was it? I
played with Dante in Oakland, and I played with Dante in Detroit.
Okay, but remember you
and then I played against him in the UFL.
He was with the Sacramento Mountain Lions, right?
He was with the Mountain Lions, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, what's your thought on him?
Dante Culpepper was a great teammate. I'd like to reconnect with him. His wife Kim was very close with my wife Chrissy. He had, at the time, I want to say he had, I think, 5 or 6 really good, amazing kids. And Dante was a great teammate. Me and him I thought we were pretty close friends, and I'd like to reconnect with them. He was. I remember in Detroit.
I know what that means.
I remember in Detroit. He picks me up from the hotel in a freaking Rolls Royce Phantom, right? Like the square one, where the fucking thing comes up out of the front of the hood, right?
Uh-huh.
And in the back, he's got like a refrigerator, and we're watching the Monday night game, and he's then we had a running back, another guy named Kason, a running back named, I can't remember what his first name was. Forgive me. I think Anthony Kason, and they were partaking in herbal remedies, you know what I mean? And he's just fucking hitting fucking potholes on fucking 90 in a $200,000 or $350,000 fucking car. Hey, as he's driving, when we're going to see in Detroit, when they say going to a club, it's going to a strip club. So we went to a strip club off of 8 Mile. Actually, no, 7 Mile. And but he's just fucking smoking potholes, dude. Just I'm like, bro, what are you doing, dog?
Y'all were just sliding through the Detroit, just 7 miles. Yo,
but no. I mean, no, he's a. I really enjoyed playing with Dante Culpepper. He was a really good teammate. He really was.
Nice, man. Salute to Dante Culpepper, man. Salute to S. I don't know why, brother. I don't know why you're having an issue, but just ask the question real quick. We're going to get out of here. We're about to hit the hour mark. I got some things I got to do. I know Stu has some things he has to do. But just get the question in real quick, brother. I don't know why there's an issue with trying to send a super chat, but we will definitely get your question in regardless, bro. So put it in the comment section before we get out of here. Real quick, you guys wipe them feet also. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. And also, one more time, the members only show will be tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, you guys. If you want to become a member and join the show, hit the link. It's pinned up top. What you got going on today, man? You said you have a former teammate.
So like I said, my buddy's here. Hopefully he's not robbing my house right now.
Oh, he's already there.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Hey, at least you invited him in this time. The last dude just walked in while everybody was asleep.
Yeah, no. So we're gonna so my wife and Cameron are actually at a track meet in a town called Marion, about 2 hours north of here. So she's running today and tomorrow. So my buddy and me, we're here. We're gonna kind of hang out for a little while, and then we're gonna probably I want to show them campus and just kind of hang out and reminisce and watch some old film and yeah, just kind of hang out, dude. I'm
Let's do it,
excited.
man. I'm excited for you guys to be able to catch up and do your thing, man. Salute to you, my brother Stu, for pulling up once again. And
Absolutely. Hey, thank you for having me. Thanks for setting this up and the nation. I'm super excited to be back. And I look forward to being back.
Yes. And next time, guess what, you guys? Stu has some homework to do.
Yep.
Ashton Genty,
Yep.
Tommy Touchdown, Malat. We got Darian Porter. And what else?
Oh, how about when I thought Brock sent me a friend request, but he didn't?
Yo. Yo, Stu hit me up and was like, bro, Brock just sent me a friend request. And then he's immediately right after, or maybe he didn't. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, and then with the sad face emoji.
Yo, bro, this shit right here. Hold on. Yo, that shit had me crying, bro. I was like, hell no, you stupid, man. Oh, Mello Dotson. That's what it was, Lance. Mello Dotson. But hey, man, go spend some time with the homie, man. Don't keep him waiting for too much longer. Salute to my brother. Love you, man. Let's catch up soon.
Love you. Love you guys. Love you, Graphk. Tell the family hello. Tell wifey hi, and I look forward to getting this done and seeing what people think about the report.
There you go. All right, my brother.
All right, love you, man. Peace,
love you, bro. All right. Salute to the chat as always. Thank you guys for pulling up to the latest episode of the Graphk and Wasted Show. Wasted is in the chat. The Graphk and Stu. We have the Graphk and Stu show, the Graphk and Hammer show, the Graphk and Wasted show, the Graphk and Stu show. Okay. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. All the support that you guys showing in the chat means a lot to me. Once again, we'll be live tomorrow. We'll try and run the Stu show again next week. Give them some time to get some notes together, break down some film, and do some homework on some of the names that we mentioned. So we'll be doing that. But other than that, man, it's gonna be pretty slow. You know, rookies don't report till July 17th. The vets don't show up to July 22nd. So we're kind of in for this little slow pace ride the next 3 or 4 weeks. But guess what? We're going to be here every step of the way. We're going to talk about everything Raiders related. I'm going to say this again, you guys, because I don't want to respond to the 30, 40 DMs that I got on Twitter and Instagram. There's no update on Christian Wilkins. There's no update. It's the same information. It's the same stuff. So whatever Tony Pauline put into the universe in May, once again, this is no disrespect to anybody in particular. I'm just saying this. The Raiders haven't put anything out there. Tony Pauline was the first person to mention this, I believe, from Sports Kita in May about the potential second surgery and all that other stuff. There was no real new information that was brought to the table today. So there's no breaking news, no, none of that. I think most people are kind of already have done their homework on, you know, the effects of how long it would take to come back from a Jones fracture and all that other stuff. So I don't want to look too deep into this. I don't think everybody should trip off of this. Let's play the waiting game and see where the Raiders are. Pete Carroll already said it was going to be a long journey, so I don't know why anybody would trip about trying to throw out anything to try and rush him, you know, to get him back for training camp. That's only a month away. So once again, pump the brakes. It's the slow time of the season. I know, you know, a ton of people want to, you know, put stuff out there to get clicks and to get get talking points rolling. But once again, bro, come on, man. Let's stop it, man. Just stop it. Let's stop it. I got an inside source today, you guys, that told me that we're trading for Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.